Okay, today we have got a attack versus defense drill. We're going to focus on our defensive shape and the out of possession team. So my focus is coaching, and my coaching points are centered around the defensive team and the out of possession team. So I'm going to talk through the setup. We're going to use half a pitch, and we're going to have mini goals for the defensive team to score in. So I've got 4 in here. And I've stated half a pitch, but you might want to reduce that slightly depending on how challenging you want to make it a smaller space. But I've gone with 4 mini goals. All of these mini goals replicate passes into forward players. So when we do win the ball back as a defensive team, we're playing forward passes into these mini goals. We want some markers to cone out 5 areas, so 5 lanes, sorry. I wouldn't use actual cones that I've put in the animation here because they will disrupt the flow of the ball. If you've got flat markers or if you've got flat cones, they would be absolutely ideal. Or as I think Stephen mentioned in the chat the other day, if you can actually mark the pitch out, that'd be fantastic. But you want 5 lanes because we're going to work on our defensive shape through this drill as well. And then it's an attack versus defense. So I've gone for 5 defensive outfield players, so a back 4 and a holding midfielder, versus 6 attacking players. So they've got an overload to work with. And the defensive team have got a goalkeeper in the big goals. So what we are working on as an objective today is our defensive principles. We're working on our shape as a defensive team. They should always be within 3 lanes of this setup, so within 3 lanes of the pitch. That makes us really compact and makes the play predictable for the opposition. The defending team score a goal by scoring into the mini goals, as I've said already, and the attacking team score as normal in the big goal, which is just out of picture here. So they're shooting into a big goal. So just your rudimentary attack versus defense drill, but within it, we've got objectives around our defensive shape and our defensive principles as well. So the coaching points I would look to land during this drill are all out of possession focused because I am working with the out of possession team here. So first point is that we want to, as a defensive principle, we want to delay the opposition. We want to slow them down as much as possible. And with delaying an attacking team, that makes their play predictable. So the ball came into a wide area here. So I'm just going to pause it. So by being compact in 3 lanes here, we've made the play really predictable. We've slowed the attacker down. So we know that the space is on the far left-hand side. So their options now as an attacking team are either to force the ball through over the top. That's quite easy to defend. Or we know that they're going to do a big switch out left, which with our body shape, we can see it coming. We're still compact, but we are getting ready to move left. So we're making the play really, really predictable. So we're looking for delay as a principle and a coaching point. We're looking to reduce space, so maintain our compactness and our shape. And that's where the 3 lanes come in. So a really easy guide that we can transfer into a Saturday or a Sunday of where you should be on the pitch at any time. And as a coach, I want you to be looking at the distances between those defensive players. Are they too wide? Are they just right? And correct if necessary during the process. And the next thing I would be looking to coach is the old press cover balance. So as a defensive unit, you can see the first player is pressed here, the right back is pressed. The right centre half is providing cover. So if this attacking left winger here does take on that right back and knock it past them, this right centre half can provide cover and come round and clean up that situation. And then balance in the left centre half and the left back are nice and compact in this space here to cover the balance to the defensive shape. So press cover balance is what we're looking for. We are looking to apply pressure at the right moments. So we don't want to just come screaming out, pressing really, really intensely because that's going to leave space in behind us. Are we applying pressure at the right moments to force the opposition backwards or to try and win the ball because the opportunity is there to do so? And are we applying pressure when we've got cover in behind us and balance as well? So is that defensive unit talking to each other to know when and where they can press the ball and press the action? So just to go through those coaching points again, we delay, we make it predictable, we reduce the space and stay compact. and we apply pressure at the right moments when we can through communication with our teammates as well. So a really fun drill because it looks a lot like football. It's very similar to our match situation. It replicates the game, and we're getting some key defensive principles in there as well. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.